What up, Laker family? It's your boy DTLF back with another halftime report as the Lakers unfortunately are down 57 to 61. Man, we got to play better defense. Seriously. We have to play better defense, and there needs to be better balance. We getting killed by Nasri. We getting killed by Anthony Edwards. They got a little bit better balance than us. If it wasn't for Anthony Davis, I don't know where the Lakers would be right now. Other guys got to step up, but AD is absolutely killing it. All right, Anthony Davis has been killing it for quite some time. And at the half, he's got 21 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, multiple blocks. I mean, what else do we expect from this guy? He's absolutely phenomenal. I don't know where we would be without Anthony Davis, to be honest with y'all, man. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? The starting lineup again went back to Cam Reddish for this game, and clearly it didn't work as again. Even though we got a lead early on, we got off the hot start. There's not enough scoring production for the Torian Prince, only 3 points, 4 for Cam Reddish. Jared Vanderbilt with 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need more production from the bench. We have, or should I say from the starters, we have more production from the bench right now with Austin Reed with 6 points off the bench, 5 for D'Angelo, and 5 for Rui. Like, we need those guys, at least a couple of those guys to start. Yes, the refs are horrible, but we're still leaving wide open 3-point shooters, guys. Our defense and transition still bad. We are struggling right now as a collective unit, and I'm not happy about it. But the only thing I'm happy about is my guy Anthony Davis. Again, where would we be right now without AD? Right? That's the biggest thing. He's playing like an MVP candidate right now, and I hope this sustains. I hope he continues it. But wow, just these rotations. Darvin Ham, I believe, is trending on Twitter right now because these rotations are very, very questionable. They continue to be questionable. So we'll see what happens there. Moneymaker, my brother, thank you so much for the Cash App. He said Nas Reed, 17 points, LOL, and Reddish and Prince trash. Bro, Nas, it's always those bench players that come in and they do work. Our defense hasn't been there, though. You know what I'm saying? Our defense has not been there, unfortunately. Yes, the starting lineup is hurting us offensively. Clearly, we need more from everybody, man. Honestly, AD can't do this by himself. I fear for injury with this guy AD. Now, I do want to commend LeBron James for playing through whatever flu-like symptoms he's feeling. I guess it wasn't that he was out partying or whatever. Kudos to him for playing. He's doing his absolute best. But everybody else got to step up for real. It's gotten to the point where it's like, we know what AD is going to do. We know what LeBron James is going to do. But who else? Who else do we know that's going to come in here and give us a consistent effort? We know Austin Reeves could do that, but maybe if you gave him a starting role, right? D'Angelo Russell can't guard anything, to be honest with you. He couldn't guard his sandwich if there was somebody trying to take it right now. But overall, the team defense just got to be better. We are doing a tremendous job of scoring in the paint, for sure. You know, we do have 36 points in the paint to their 24. So we're winning in that department. We're shooting horrifically from beyond the arc. All right, 25%. Only a small sample size, but still, 25% ain't it. Meanwhile, Minnesota's shooting 7 for 16. 43%. So clearly they're beating us on the 3-point mark. Threes beat twos. However, I think if we continue to play, pound the ball inside, and guard the 3-point line a little bit better, we will be straight. But yes, the rotations are really bad. I understand that, and that continues to be a huge concern for us Laker fans. Will Darvin ever improve? Will he, get out of his own ways and be able to do the right things? I don't know. But you're right, Alicia. He cannot guard a parked car right now. It's gotten to the point where it's like, what's going on with D'Angelo Russell? Maybe his heart isn't into it. Maybe it's not. We're doing well, but who the hell gave Cam a green light to shoot anything? You're right, Nakomi. You know what? It sucks. Cam was doing so much better before his injury. He hasn't been the same. But yeah, the starting lineup has just been atrocious. I don't know what we're going to do here with this if these starters persist and continue to remain. We need more offenses. I said we were going to give it a shot. We did that. Obviously, it did not work. So we need to, dig deep and find a better rotation, find better lineups out there, and just do better things. Again, it's not going to cut it 2 for 8 from beyond the arc. It tells you everything you need to know, right? 25% is not it, ladies and gentlemen. However, Timberwolves, they're out rebounding us, right? Total rebounds, 21 to 20. We got to be on top in that department as well. I need us to do the little things, especially if our 3 ball is on falling. We do have 8 steals and only 6 turnovers, so that's great. And again, we started the game okay. Again, AD setting the tone. But LeBron, hopefully, eventually he joins the party as well. But yeah, man, listen, my guy Blink thinks Darvin Ham should be arrested, should be fired and arrested immediately. I'm getting tired of talking about Darvin Ham. He is stuck in his ways, and I don't think anything else is gonna change that, unfortunately, right? Now, really quick, guys, before I talk about anything else, it is LeBron's birthday. You guys see what's on the screen, man. It's greatness on display. So if you guys are interested, man, in celebrating his birthday with a great design by our very own Chris, the graphic guy, go ahead and tap in. Free shipping for a limited time. So make sure you guys do tap in. 21 years of greatness, man. My guy's birthday today, 39 years of age, and I can't tell. I can't tell. Uh, all right, let's see. See Red playing hella out of control. He is, man. That last play when he drove to the basket and almost fell and still threw it up, he should have just dished it to AD right there. D'Lo ain't playing well because he knows he's about to get traded. That might be true. And you guys did see DeJounte Murray removed all of his Atlanta Hawks stuff. So that's interesting, right? We'll see what happens there. Hey, shout out to Super Chat. Thank you so much, my brother. He said, LeBron is the best player in the NBA. What y'all think? Oh, man. It's hard to say he's the best, bro, just because he's still in his prime. But, I feel like he doesn't have as many great games as he once used to. He used to be, 30 and 10 every other game, fam. 40 sometimes even 50. We're seeing less and less of it. So I do think Father Time's slowly coming, but he's picking his spots. He definitely is one of the top players in his league still. I'm not sure if he's the best anymore, to be honest, if I'm being quite frank. There's so many good players out there, fam. We're going up against one of them tonight in Anthony Edwards. You got obviously Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You got Giannis. You got Luka. You got so many great players. So it's hard to say he's the one, but he is one. He's for sure still a top 5 in this league. I can't name 5 players that are better than him. I really cannot. And we're blessed to have him, to be honest, because this is not normal. People don't understand that athletes shouldn't be dominating at this level for this long. It's just not normal. And I'm so glad that he's on the Lakers. He's making history here. All right. He's already the all-time scoring leader. He's continuing to push the ball forward. But tonight, we need him tonight for this game. If he steps up, all right, and helps AD a little bit on the offensive end, I think we can win this game. I really do. I understand he's under the weather and all of that, but I'm just saying, if we got a little bit better from him, then for sure. LeBron James has to pace himself now. He's an old head now, but still a top 5. Facts. I agree with that 110%. Man. We are literally asking for Max Christie. That's how bad Cam Reddish is playing. He's struggling, but let's not forget that he was great earlier in the season. I still feel like him and Vando haven't been the same since injuries. Like Vando really hasn't been the same all year since like he was last year. So clearly something's still bothering him. Cam is getting exposed because the lineup shouldn't be what it is. We need more floor spacing. We need more playmakers out there. And I'm not talking about D'Angelo. Right? Thoughts on the lineup? Well, I'll tell you what, man. The lineup is not my favorite. I'll just say that, right? Let's see what works, but I hope Darvin gets out of his ways and tries something different. I really do. He needs to try something different in order for the Lakers to succeed, man. You can't keep, putting the same product out there and it's struggling. Thank you so much for your purchase, Alicia. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Alicia for the first Court Kings purchase of the night. Thank you so much. My guy, LA Mamba, thank you so much for super chat, bro. Said the people say LeBron is top 5. What about AD? AD's playing top 3 right now. That's how good he's playing. Now, I'm not saying he is that because he has to prove it throughout the playoffs, especially after what happened last year versus Joker. But right now, in this very moment, I got to tell you, he is top 3. Who's playing better than AD right now around the NBA? I don't see a single soul out there playing better. Maybe as good, close to it. But, my guy said, I need a shirt of you, Dan, with Kobe together. I feel that, brother. Hey, man, listen. My lips are sealed, but something special is coming real soon. All right, stay tuned for that. Sooner than you think. Don't blink. Put in Max. This is what drives me crazy about Coach Darvin Ham. The last game he played Max Christie, he had a phenomenal game. This game, what's going on, right? So you just never know what you're going to get from this coach. I have no idea what he's doing. I'm not even sure if he knows what he's doing. Let's hope he figures it out in the second half, though, because we're going to need it to win. All right, thank you guys so much for the halftime, for joining me here at the half. I will see you guys for the post-game recap. Please, Lakers, pull this one out. We're right there, just like we were the last time we played them. Can we get over the hump? TBD. Let's see if we adjust in the second half, all right? Stay tuned. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the post noti bell. And I'll see you guys after the game. All right. Go Lakers, baby. Let's get it.